and have a wonderful time with Harp, sweet Harp, who can do no wrong. Messy long hair, ears full of piercings, and a full body tattoo. What an edgelord. Oh no! Oh no, doctor, please, no, don't be a creepy Yandere doctor, not my favorite.
Hey! Watch out!
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Espoir David, and today I'd like to play a game that's part of Epic Lion's own dark fiction jam called Mon Beau, Visage. It has been 3 weeks since my ex-boyfriend Juan broke up with me through text. Gosh darn you, Juan, you don't know what you're missing. The way he said it was very, what's the word? Bland? Plain? Like he's been disinterested in me for a long while, way before the breakup. Am I that ugly? Is it because of my personality?
You're not ugly. Your breath stinks. Really bad.
Or is it because of the 50 fictional husbands I have hiding in the closets? Maybe it's because I kept refusing to have sex with him. I always hated this body of mine. I feel hideous compared to others. Ooh. What the heck am I thinking? I need to take care of the patient. Oh yeah, I'm a nurse. I got stuff to do. 6 days since the surgery. Usually the patient should be awake by now. The heart monitor still has steady beats, so the chance of survival is pretty high. I put the old water bag into the cart, then turn off the lights before leaving the room. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Quickly, I run straight into the office, aiming right at the clock-out box. You seem rather rushed today. Yeah, I'm getting out of here, Doc. Dr. Grant, you're not at the hospital today? I don't have much to do today other than paperwork, so yes. Well then, I'll see you later. Bye, I'm not staying extra or doing any other work. It's a date, isn't it? What, who told you that? Who told you that? Just a guess. Remember to invite me to your wedding if the two of you hit it off. Hey, don't tease me like that. It's embarrassing. No time to get angry at him, Espoir. You have a train to catch. I'll beat you up when I'm back. That's how you know we're friends. The doctor expresses nothing other than a thumbs up that makes my face go all red.
Hehehe, I have a date.
Are you there yet? Almost. Take your time. No rush. I can't help but smile from that text. My ex would never say something like that. He'd just say, I'm leaving you then, or you're so slow, hurry up. He would force me to hasten my pace because the way I moved made his friends laugh. They see you as a joke. I can see why, was what he said. That dude's lucky he's not under the roses. Introduce you to the bottom of my rose garden. Welcome to Fritz Billy Cafe. Do you have a reservation with us? Fritz Billy. Yes, it's for Espoir and Harp. My words get cut when a hand suddenly wraps around my shoulders. It's Espoir and Harp. All right, please give me a moment to check. Surprise, Espoir. Luscious golden hair, big crimson eyes that look at me lovingly, and the beautifully smooth skin. The one in front of me right now is Harp. I met them online after the breakup. Their profile pictures were nothing but charming, as if they're a supermodel. After chatting for a while, we found out that we lived in the same state, which made Harp ask if I wanted to meet them and get to know each other better. I was worried about it for a sec, but then my senses got completely thrown out the window when they offered to take me to Fritz Billy Cafe, my favorite, the most luxurious place for tea time and delicious pastries. Like a piece of paper, I folded immediately. Same. And here we are. Let me at them cakes. Harp won't like me anymore when they see how I devour cakes. Harp gives me a soft smile before putting their hand under my chin. You look amazing, Espoir. Be proud of it? I'd get shy from it. Stop. I can't help but get all red like a tomato. Aren't you cute? Makes me want to swallow you whole. Ah! Out of embarrassment, I shield my face from their piercing gaze with both hands. Before they find any more chances to tease me, the server comes back and asks us to follow her. The two of us move to a private room with flowers everywhere and a table with 2 chairs in the middle. Harp leads me to mine before going to theirs. They're such a gentle person. Are you sitting comfortably? I can ask for more pillows if the seat isn't to your liking.
No thanks, I'm fine.
All right then. Tell me if you change your mind. The service here is incredible. We only talk for a bit, and they already bring out the tray with many, many towers of pastries. There you go. And here are your cups and rose tea. Rose tea? I've never had rose tea. How have I never had rose tea? Thank you. Wonderful service as always. Here's a little something just for you. They casually hand out a $100 bill to the server. Thank you. You're too kind. Once there's the two of us... This is like that meme of, I'm on a date, what? They're so cute, what do I do? Once there's only the two of us, Harp looks back at me, face blushing pink. Would you care for some tea? Yes, please. Fritz Billy has never disappointed me with their tea quality, always clean and fresh. Here you go. Thank you. They then pour another one for themselves. Cheers. Take a sip, grab a pastry, just watch them. I want to take a sip. We should clink our little teacups together. I grab my cup and try to follow their elegant way of sipping. Just pinky out and don't think about all the depressing things. God, I hope I'm not messing it up. I put the cup back down to see what they're giggling at. My apologies. I couldn't help myself. The way you try to copy me, only to make a loud sipping sound, was nothing but pure comedy. Man, even their laugh is divine to hear. They're too perfect. I feel like a piece of trash sitting in front of them. You're so funny, Espoir. I really love that. Hearing the word love almost makes my heart jump out of my chest. They can't just say that. Man, I can't just let them do this to me. By the end of this dinner, we'll end up married. Looking at the tray of pastries, I quickly pick one up from the bottom and take a bite out of it to distract myself. Not only did it not work, it got me to gain another chuckle from Harp. Oh, Espoir, you goof. That's not how you eat a scone. Wait, it's not? Let me show you. They pick up the knife from the table and cut the scone in half. After that, they bring out 2 cups of clotted cream and strawberry jam and start to spread them onto the pastry. Cream first, then jam. Here, you can take it. Oh, wow. Thank you. With only one bite, it's like my view of the world has just changed. The flavors are blasting my mouth with their delicious taste. I have never once tried anything like this. My ex would always say food like this was just a waste of money and I should stop dreaming about the impossible. Again, they are lucky that they're not seeing the underside of my rose garden. You should try the cucumber sandwich next. They make it with the best homemade cream cheese. Ooh, cream cheese cucumber Man, I want to go to Fritz Billy's. You're not going to eat it? Oh no, I've been here so much that I practically remember their entire menu. Plus, saying you enjoyed yourself is far better than any deluxe pastries. I start to blush again. How long are we into this game? I'm only like 5 minutes in. I'm already as red as cherry pie. Have some tea. Don't want you to choke on your food now. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? We've only met each other for a few hours. You don't know how horrible I can get. Then you're going to be disgusted at me, just like how he did. Hello? Earth to Espoir. Are you there? Oh, what? Did you say something? You seem out of it. Are you okay? Is the food or tea not to your liking? No. They're great. I just sometimes like to space out. Probably from working all day. I am a nurse. Have you not got any restful sleep lately? How horrible of me, making you go all the way here when you should be at home relaxing. Oh, no. It's not your fault at all. Please don't blame yourself. Harp presses the call button on their left. There's a table with a call button? And a server comes into the room immediately. Is there anything I can do for you? Pack up all these pastries for me. I'd like to buy 1 box of the rose tea we just had. Right away.
Oh, no, seriously, Harp, I'm fine.
Harp immediately gets out of their seat and gets closer to me. You should be more careful when it comes to taking care of your body, Espoir. It might not appear now, but eventually it will show. The first target will always be the face, and I would hate to see anything happen to your beauty. Come on, I'll get you a cab home.
Really? This is too much, Harp.
Is it wrong for me to care about you?
Well,
No. Gently, Harp puts a hand over mine. Their expression turns to sorrow. I'm sorry for being too much for you, Espoir. Please don't hate me for it. Their hand retreats. I'll go get your boxes. You can wait here I'll go get your boxes. You can wait for me at the exit.
Sure.
I would be equally flustered. I awkwardly give them 2 thumbs up, and they just chuckle at my goofiness. Oh, I love super serious, perfect character who just is madly in love with the goofball. After a while, I can see them rushing out with 2 bags in each hand. They're so elegant! Phew, I honestly thought your ride was here already, so I had to run.
You really didn't have to do any of this for me, Harp. I mean, we just met.
Please, I insist. Your health really matters, Espoir. Suddenly, the 2 of you hear something ringing from Harp's pocket. That must be the driver calling. Your ride should arrive in about 2 minutes. I hope we can see each other again, Espoir. Give them a hug, kiss on the cheek, do nothing. Man, I can't be mean. I'll give them a hug. I jump at them, giving them the tightest hug in the world. Whoa, what's all this?
I just want to say thank you for today. Thank you for understand.
Espoir, aren't you a peach? Harp wraps their arms around me, hugging me back. Our moment of sweetness gets cut short when Harp's phone starts to ring again. Your ride is here.
Right, then, I'll be leaving now.
Take care, Espoir.
Ah, lovely. Absolutely lovely.
All right, this is as far as I can go. My car can't fit through that alleyway.
Thank you.
Getting out of the car, I can't help but feel a bit uneasy. How can you feel uneasy when you've got 2 bags of cakes? Alleyways at night will never not give me the creeps. But my house is in there. I sometimes curse myself for buying a house here just because of the cheap price. Please let me go to my house in peace. Please let me go to my house in peace. Please let me go to my house in peace. Please let me go to my house in peace. My speed walk turns into a full-on sprint the moment I'm getting close and... Whoa! Gosh! Dougals! Whoever I just bumped into made me fall to the ground and drop the bags that Harp gifted to me.
Oh no, I need to pick them back up ASAP. They're super expensive.
Hey! You fluffing blind or something?
Yes, I am.
I turn around to see who it is and instantly regret it. It's not my ex, is it? Eh. Messy long hair, ears full of piercings, and a full body tattoo. What an edgelord. That's definitely not a good person to be associated with.
I'm sorry for...
A sudden kick goes right to my stomach. Rude. How dare you kick me in the stomach? That's where my treats are. You think saying sorry would cut it? I'm already in a bad mood, and now you just make it 10 times worse? With both hands, I try shielding myself from another kick.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to.
I expected another one, but it never came. Hold on a minute. Hey, move your arms. I need to check something out. Fearful for what he might do if I refuse, I remove my arms just like he told me to. You're quite the looker, aren't you? What's a pretty kitten doing out here by yourself? I totally don't live here. Don't tell creepy people where you live, even if you're heading home. I keep my mouth shut. Hey, answer me! He raises his foot and steps harshly between my crotch. Hey!
Stop! That hurts!
All right, correction to my correction. You will be seeing the bottom of my rose garden. Well, I'll be a real one. This must be my lucky day. Were you doing the Metal Gear Solid 2 check on me?
What are you...
You're a man?
Going out in a dark alleyway, all alone like this. Are you begging to be raped? That word, it brings back horrible memories of me and Juan. Man, forget Juan. The way he would touch me inappropriately, then telling me that it was normal for couples to do it, and that I shouldn't be such a biscuit about it. Another stomp between my crotch brings me back to the reality right away. Owie! You're gonna crush the goods. You were thinking about it, weren't you? Of course you would be thinking about men's goodies. No, don't touch me. Don't try to read my mind. I'm not thinking about your goodies. Your goodies have no profit here. You're cute. Though, unfortunately for my little maiden of the night here, I'm a bit busy at the moment. Busy doing what? Busy being lame? He retreats his leg, but doesn't move from where he's standing. I'll be back here, right when you think you're alone, and teach you some fluffing respect. Better go find a Prince Charming to save you, because all the holes in your body will never be closed again once I'm done with you. Pretty big words for someone who I don't think has a check big enough to cash. Before leaving, he stomps on the bags of pastries, then walks away into the darkness. My rose garden is going to be extra fertilized today. I sit there. For how long, I don't know. I really want to cry. My pastries! But nothing came out. Hey, at least the tea packs aren't ruined. Yeah, I still got my rose tea. And even if they are, I can salvage them. I came into the office and clock in as usual. Espoir. What up? Once done, I dragged myself out of the office. Espoir. Hey, Espoir. What? A hand grabs me by the shoulder. You're walking in a stooped posture. Did the date go wrong? Tell him about it? Say nothing? Tell him about it. I met this dude in the alley, and he was mean to me, and he smashed my pastries, and I had to murder him and put him in the rose garden. I got assaulted while walking home last night. Somehow, the doctor's face remains the same. Oh, how horrible. He still talks in his monotone voice, like he doesn't care at all. Aww. Get better soon, all right? Now go check on the patient. I want some good news today. Okay, never mind. You are not invited to my birthday party. Right. Of course, doctor. He's like, aww. Anyway, I leave the office room. Checking up on the patient, as usual. I hope to see her at least move a little. Still nothing, huh? Must be nice to not be conscious and still have someone looking after you. Fluffing heck. I had an amazing date with this person last night. We had tea and delicious pastries. Here I thought I had finally felt joy again, but then some butthole with ugly blonde hair had to come in and ruin it all. My crotch still hurts. Had a hard time taking a pee normally. Ugh, you've interrupted my stream. The patient still lies there. Is my vent dumping gonna wake them up? Well, that's all I've got interesting going on. What about you, though? What could have possibly happened to make your face disfigure that badly? Well, that'd be hilarious if that's the MC from another game. I'm sorry if that sounded rude. I shouldn't have said that. Say nothing at all if you're okay. Alright, she's good. Guess I'll be leaving the patient's room, disappointed once again. I returned to the office with a report paper in hand. From 7:06 to 12, still nothing, doctor. Again, how awfully disappointing. Well, I'm off for a quick visit to the hospital. You keep checking on them and look after the clinic, okay? All right. My lunch is simple. One granola bar while scrolling social media. Might as well sit here to see if the patient makes any movements as well. 2 new messages? I press the icon to see who it is. At 10:40 p.m. Did you get home safely? I'll assume you went to bed already. Good night, then. Good morning at 7 a.m. At 12 p.m. Eating lunch right now. I'm having a bowl of potato salad. What about you? Oh, I text them back, then take a picture of the bar I'm holding and send it. Oh my, did you not eat any of the pastries? Some butthole stepped on it while I was heading home last night. What? How rude. The tea packs are still safe, though, so hooray! Still, that was awful what that person did. How about we go out today? I can buy you some more food.
You don't have to do all that.
But I want to.
Please. All right. Hearts.
I was about to send back another emoji, but the newest notification got my attention instead. It's a text from an unknown number.
Eh?
You mother fluffer. You think you're so clever, huh?
I think you have the wrong number because no one talks to me like that and lives. Eh? Eh?
Unknown calling? Well, who has the gall? Who has the audacity? Answer the phone. Listen here. My rose garden has plenty of more space for fertilizer.
Who is this?
You think you can just go out and spread misinformation about me just because we broke up?
Oh.
That familiar voice. It sounds like a stinky, stinky man.
What? What the flufferdoodles are you talking about?
I'm gonna make you regret it. The call is off. What the fun was that about? Nope, I am not dealing with him again. I blocked the number immediately. Dr. Grant arrives back to the clinic sooner than I expected and just casually goes back into his office. Just the two of us and the patient for the next 5 hours. And like yesterday, the moment the clock strikes 7, I immediately run inside to clock out. I am not staying later.
I'm heading out now, Doctor.
All right, take care, Espoir. When Harp said they'll pick a place closer to my home,
I didn't expect them to take me out to the market for street food.
That's the best thing ever. Now, usually I wouldn't go for this as my first choice, but since it's close to the area you're at,
I didn't even know you knew this place.
I love street food markets. I know a lot about many places. We decide to wander around for a bit before choosing to settle down with corn dogs, french fries, and waffles.
Oh!
You're more of a glutton than I thought, Espoir. I told you.
Hey, you eat just as much as me. You're also a glutton.
Together, on a bench, we crack open 2 cans of sodas and cheer.
Oh man, I never thought going around a street food market could be this fun.
It's being with you that makes it fun.
You stop it.
Make me.
Don't challenge me. You sure love to talk about me a lot. Now I'm curious. Tell me more about yourself, Harp.
All right, since you were being cute about it. My full name is Harp Constelline.
We know that name.
I own Constelline's medicine production factories.
Constelline? That's an odd last name to have, but why does it sound so familiar, though?
Constelline's health and beauty brand. I assume you'd know about it, since we're all over the ads.
Oh, that brand. Wait, are you like the CEO of that company or something?
I wish, but unfortunately no. I just own the production factories. It's all right, though. I prefer living on the more rural side than big cities and their horrible air pollution anyways. It's peaceful, clean, plus I get to meet you.
Whoa there, you're getting too bold for your own good, Harp.
Maybe I'm doing it because I want your attention, Espoir. So, how about you? Anything you'd like to share?
I don't know. Unlike you, I'm not some big shot or anything. I'm just your average nurse in an average doctor's clinic.
It's wonderful to hear, though. You're out there caring for sick people.
Thanks.
You know what? I'm gonna tell Harp about my ex. I'm gonna tell...
Well, there's actually one more story about me. I used to be in an almost 9-year relationship with this guy named Juan. He confessed to me when we were in 10th grade, and now our relationship ended about 3 weeks ago. Back in our school days, he would constantly buy me gifts and send me lovey-dovey messages almost every single day. I thought he really liked me if he wanted to spend that much money on me, but it came with a price. One afternoon, Maybe I shouldn't have told Harp this story. They seem very disturbed. Maybe Juan's gonna end up under Harp's rose garden. One afternoon, while the other students were all playing outside, he dragged me into the school's storage room, and he did disgusting things to my body. He did it constantly, and I let him, because I was told that was what lovers do. Now every time I look at this body, I feel nothing but loathing, like a mark that'll never fade.
Espoir, I'm sorry that happened to you.
They try to move closer.
May I?
Let them hug you. I let myself fall right into their arms.
There. You deserve happiness, Espoir, and I promise to bring you joy that he could never.
I let myself relax. Maybe for once, I can feel safe. Harp brings me comfort and joy. I really don't want to let them go. Out of nowhere, a stranger ran up to the two of us, camera ready in hand. Excuse me, are you a couple? I'm doing free photographs for couples that come to our market today.
Oh, let's take one together.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese? Oh.
And here are two for each of you. We look so dazzling together.
Yeah, we sure do. Aww. We hung around the market for a few more minutes before deciding to walk to my house together. And this is the alleyway where my house resides. My house is in there, then turn to the right. It's really not that complicated.
Thank you for today, Espoir. But are you sure you want to go in there alone? I should follow you in case that guy comes back.
Let Harp follow you. Yeah, just to be safe.
I'm here for you, Espoir.
They offer me a hand, and without hesitation, I take it.
You're sweating a lot, dear Espoir. Are you feeling fine?
It still hurts a bit from where he kicked me.
Be strong. We're almost there.
Thank you, Harp. You've made my life a bit easier.
I will always be here, whenever you need me. You're very precious to me, Espoir.
Didn't we only know each other for like 2 days? Those lines, sure they sound reassuring, but after what happened with Juan, I'm not sure about what to feel.
Is this your house? The one with teal walls?
Yeah, that one.
Lucky guess.
I fiddle with the keys before finding the right one and unlocking the door. Huh? What is it?
I don't want to sound rude or anything, but is your home always this destroyed?
It better not be.
What if it was Juan? He dug himself up from the rose garden.
My head turned back to see just what Harp said.
The cat got loose.
The entire living room was ransacked, windows broken, couch ripped open, floor full of broken shards, and all the drawers and cupboards are wide open. What the funnel cake? Well, this may as well be happening. I run inside and look around the room to see the damages. Funnel cake! There can only be one person who would do such a thing. Juan. Ooh, Juan, you're going under my blueberries.
Is everything okay, Espoir? Should I call the police?
Yes, please do.
And then can I go to your house?
Surprisingly, 2 police officers arrive as soon as our call is finished. Oh, Officer Lin is just happy to be here.
And the other officer is not.
Officer Lin and Officer Novas reporting for duty. The officer with magenta eyes, Novas, gives your living room a quick look and squints.
Yep, totally ransacked, absolutely ransacked.
Unbelievable. I look around for evidence. Lin, interview the victims. Right away. The second officer, Lin, approaches me with a notepad in his hand. Can you two tell me your names, please?
It's Espoir and Harp.
Okay, and what were you doing before the crime happened? We were at the street food market, just hanging out, eating food. Later we walked to my partner's home together and saw that mess. I think I know who might have done it. Any information would be very useful, citizen. This afternoon, while I was at work at the local medical clinic, I received an unknown call from my ex-boyfriend Juan, who totally was not under the rose garden. He threatened that he'd do something to me because I spread misinformation about him online, which I didn't. That is interesting. I will need to bring you into the station for more info, Citizen Espoir. I need to leave now? Unfortunately, yes, but please don't be worried. You're not in trouble or anything. I can stay here with the other officer. I'll text you if anything happens. Harp pats my shoulder for some reassurance. I can't help but smile at them. All right. Thanks again for the help, Harp. You're perfect. You're too perfect. Officer Novas, I'll be taking the victim back to the station for further questioning. Over.
Copy that. Over.
Please follow me into the car, citizen. This town is pretty far away from the big city. The closest area to us, which is an understatement, by the way, are the massive forest hills that are always very foggy. I myself have never dared to travel there because I'm quite afraid of it. The police forces here are scarce. I've only ever seen 2 same officers patrolling the area. The one driving the car right now, Lynn, usually patrols in the morning by biking around. The other one, Novus, patrols at night with his car. All that patrolling, and my house still gets broken into. Ugh, they didn't see like a big douchebag sneaking around. We're here. Follow me. Walking through the receptionist desk, I notice there's someone else sitting in the police's break room. Do we know them? Watching television. Oh, don't mind him. He'll leave in the morning. He brings me into an office and has me sit down in front of his desk. All right, please write down everything you know about this Juan guy. Am I going to be here all night, officer? Oh, no. Once you're done, you can go home. Okay. This feels like this could have been done at my house. Just like he instructed, I fill out each and every info I know about my ex-boyfriend. All those horrible things he did, from gaslighting to straight-up sexual assaults. Everything I've been through, all those 8 years of constant suffering. Thank you for your cooperation, citizen. The officer leads me out of the hallway and points at the break room. Please wait for me to settle these reports before taking you home. In the meantime, how about watching TV in the break room? He then closes the door, leaving me here. Go to the break room? Just wait here. I want to go to the break room. I want to watch some tube. I look at the guy watching TV through the window. Something about him gives me weird vibes. Do we know who that is? Excuse me, I say as I open the door slowly, hoping he won't be rude about it.
Sit wherever, but don't disturb me.
Okay. Oh wow, just straight to the point. Thanks, I'll sit here then.
Well, he said don't disturb him. I don't want to disturb a guy who looks like that. Say nothing. I'll leave him alone.
There you are, Espoir. We can leave now. Coming.
I'll disturb him later.
The older man says nothing as I leave the police officer. I'm sorry if he seemed rude. He just moved here for a case about some cult activities, and we're forced to keep him here until he finds a lead. Oh, no offense taken. Wait, there's cult activities here? Like we heard about in the last game. It's all connected. Instead of going to the break room, what if I just wait here? I decided to just stand here and wait. Better than sitting next to that odd guy in the break room. Oh, I'm gonna talk his ear off. Whoa, you've been standing out here the whole time? It's okay. I'm used to standing. I'm a nurse. Well, I'm done with work. We can get back to your house now. Alright, let's go to the break room and annoy that mysterious character.
Sit wherever, but don't disturb me.
I'm gonna. What you watching? So, what is this channel? I've never seen that before.
What part of don't disturb me do you not understand?
The don't part, and the disturb part, and the me part. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make it less awkward, that's all. He gives me a glance before looking at whatever's on TV again. Wow, rude. Who spit in your porridge? So who are you, exactly? His eyes glance at you, then go back to look at the TV.
Raphael, detective. I'm here to track down a cult.
Cult? There's a cult here?
Cult of the Faceless. I've seen them. Their face is just the void, always moving like they're a hive mind.
There you are, Espoir. We can leave now. But, Lore! Seeing the officer's sudden arrival, Raphael turns his head back towards the TV. Maybe talking to him again isn't going to work now. Dang it, I want that lore! The older man says nothing as I leave with the police officer.
I'm sorry if he seemed rude. He just moved here for a case about some cult activities, and we're forced to keep him here until he finds a lead.
Oh, no offense taken.
Forcing to keep him here?
He's quite a dedicated detective.
He told you about the cold case already? I don't think you should listen to him. We still don't know if it's real or if the man got mad, so the state threw him here for us to handle.
So much for trusting the justice system.
But don't worry, we'll find this Juan guy and have him in for questioning as soon as possible.
The trip back home was a short one. Right when I exit the police car, a familiar face runs right at me. Is it Harp?
Espoir, nothing bad happened to you there, right?
Harp? No, I was just giving the police more info. Nothing more.
We'll be leaving. Now. Take care.
The two officers bow their heads before getting in their car and leaving. My gaze turns back to Harp, who's been giving me nothing but sad dog eyes.
Espoir, I don't think you should stay alone. What if that ex of yours comes back and does something to you?
What are you offering?
Well, I can stay with you until morning, just to be safe. I can help you clean too if you want to. I would feel really horrible just leaving you alone with all the messes and, you know.
Let Harp stay. Yeah, you're right. I'll feel safer having someone with me. Harp grabs me by the hand and puts it near their forehead.
I am forever grateful.
Hey now, no need to be so extra. Let's just go inside. End of demo. Oh, and everything good happened in the planet. Nothing bad happened except for the bad stuff that happened, and everything was happy. Harp is as innocent as a newborn babe. And this is the end of the Mon Beau Visage demo. Thank you for playing. More updates will be added in the future. Hey there, pre-recorded Espoir here, and may I have 30 seconds of your time. Want me to draw your OCs? Check out my Ko-fi page for art commissions as low as $20. Link in the description. Every week I post a Saturday update blog on both of my Patreons and now also my YouTube channel members. With behind-the-scenes stuff, upcoming games I want to play, life stuff, old lady stuff, and pictures of Daisy. Link in the description. Want to see the full uncensored versions of gameplays I can't show on this channel? Join my adult Patreon for the low price of $1 and being over the age of 18. And then in the Do you yearn to wear merch of a super obscure free visual novel? Check out my TeePublic and Teespring t-shirt store. Description in link. Want to support my channel but you have no money? Hit the like button or subscribe. It's free. That's right, free. We're just giving it away. Check out my itch.io page. Play Picture Perfect Boyfriend. It's free. Link in the description. Well, Harp is gorgeous, and they are as innocent as a newborn babe, and they can do nothing wrong, which is why it's going to hurt so much to go back and make some different choices. What if I just stare at them as they're watching tea, as they're drinking tea? My eyes never look away for a second. The way their soft lips touch that teacup, I can't help but feel a bit jealous.
You can eat or drink, Espoir. No need to be shy.
They put the cup down with grace, then grab one of the cake slices at the top. With the knife, they cut it into a small piece, then brings the cake close to me with a fork.
Here, try this chocolate slice. It's very rich. And then they would be like, where did half of the fork go?
And I'd be like, Oh, no, you don't have to feed me, please. Enjoy it for yourself.
Don't be shy. One piece of cake won't kill you. Say ah.
What if I refuse? No thanks. I'm not in a chocolate mood right now. She lied.
Oh, that's all right. How about a scone? They bake them fresh every day. with the clotted cream and strawberry jam homemade as well. After that, they bring out 2 cups of the cream and jam, then start to spread them onto the pastry with the cream going on first. Here, you can take it.
You're too kind.
With only 1 bite, it's like my view of the world has just changed. The flavors are blasting my mouth with their delicious taste.
Stop.
What if I do nothing? I'm too awkward.
Yeah, me too. Thanks again for everything, by the way.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure to be able to see you smile. That line gets me to blush a little.
Stop that.
Before they get to make any more comments, their phone starts to ring again. Well, lucky you. Your ride is here.
Right. Then I'll be leaving now.
Take care, Espoir.
They are so sweet. I can't take it.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. I win every time, because I'm the best. And so are you.
You know what? I ain't telling this Dr. Nathan. Not that he would care either way.
Oh, no, it's nothing for you to worry about, Doctor.
Don't worry, the problem is under my rose garden. All right, then. Check up on the patient for me. I want to hear some good news today.
Right. Of course, Doctor.
Oh yeah, what if I decline the call now that we know that it's just a sentient pile of trash calling me? No. You are not worth my time, sir. I look at the phone ringing, then swipe it to the side.
Yeah, no, not gonna deal with it.
Oh, I'm not telling the doctor, Nathan, but what if I don't say anything to Harp?
And yeah, that's basically all about me for now.
I'd give you a more than average out of 10. Because you're more than who you perceive yourself as, Espoir.
Stop.
Oh no, what if we go to our home, what if we say goodbye to Harp and don't let them follow us home?
I think I'm good, Harp. I'm tougher than I look.
I've got 30 years of pent-up rage, a rose garden full of bodies. Please be careful, Espoir. Some people can be extremely dangerous. Yeah, me. I'm the danger.
I know that. Thank you for tonight. Goodbye, Harp.
Goodbye, Espoir. I wave goodbye to Harp, and they do the same before leaving. This evening was nice. Free food and good company. What more could I ask for? Oh wait, that means I'm going to discover my house is all trashed by myself. I cautiously look around the corner, making sure that man from yesterday isn't here, before making my way straight home. I fiddle with the keys before finding the right one and unlocking the door.
Oh, come on!
There you fluffing are, making me wait in this dumpster of a house. Someone deserves a good beating.
Yeah, you.
You see, you caught me off guard last time, but this time you're going in the roses. Not standing there to be caught, I turn around and try to run away from the dangerous man. But to my horror, the man wasn't alone. As my exit is blocked by 2 strangers with their faces fully covered.
Aw, man. Now I'm not gonna know your names when I beat you all to a bloody pulp.
Tisk, tisk. What did I say before? The moment you think you're alone, I'll be there. So, where's the Prince Charming, Let me go get them.
Look, I don't know who you are or why you're targeting me, but you better leave now or I'll call the cops.
You dare to threaten me? He approaches me in 2 steps, then harshly pulls me closer to him by my collar. You're lucky your face is pretty. Too focused on staring at his face, so I failed to notice him using his leg to strike me right in the stomach.
Quit it! What is with you and attacking my pastries?
While I'm in a daze, he grabs me by the head and forces me down, stomach touching the floor. Get the phone. We're having a special episode today. A new set and a new victim.
What?
You better listen well if you don't want to die, all right? I grit my teeth and keep my mouth shut. The man gives me a hard stomp on the back. Answer me when I'm talking to you. He puts the sharp blade in his pocket near my face.
You guys are so lame. Who carries a switchblade in their pocket? You're so cringe, brah. Then he stomps on me again. Yes.
Good. Now take off your clothes. Slowly so the camera can capture it all.
What?
He uses the knife to point at me, then makes a line over his neck, implying I'll have my neck sliced open if I don't listen. I tremble as I try to lift up my t-shirt. However, my hands are not cooperating. It's like they've frozen up. I'm too terrified to move. All I can hear is my heavy breathing, with my sight blurring and tears that I didn't know were forming.
What is this? Did your mommy not teach you how to take off your clothes?
No.
He raised his eyebrow, smirking, as if mocking me.
You're taking too long. Let me teach you how, you stupid biscuit.
He walks up to me, grabs me by my neck, and pushes me down onto the couch. The fall made me a bit lightheaded, as if my head wasn't already hurt when he hit me. I let out a raspy gasp as his hand tightened around my throat. He let himself on top of me, lowering the knife to my shirt.
No, this shirt isn't Gucci, but I still really like it.
Without a warning, the blonde man rips my shirt with a sharp blade. Cold air reaching my skin makes me shiver. The man's hand on my neck moves to my hair, pulling me up and forcing me to look down at my stomach with the knife only a few millimeters away.
You are my fluffing property now.
Before I could protest or scream, he let go of my hair, which made my head fall back onto the couch. The feeling of the cold blade going on my skin feels weird. It hurts and stings. I let out a scream, trying to push him away, but one of the hooded men holds my hands down, allowing Jun to continue with his craft.
You're not gonna carve your name on my stomach, are you?
The word June marked down on the right side of my stomach. Ow! Blood was spilling out of it. Not much, but it was spilled.
Well, hello. Editor Espoir here. I'm just finishing up the video, and I just realized that I missed something. So not shown before, but all the way at the beginning of the game, you can choose between being masculine or feminine looking, and also your choice of genitalia. So a few different things happen when I choose different genitalia. The differences start with this lovely creature here. I'm sorry for... A sudden kick goes right to my stomach. I expected another one, but it never came.
Hold on a minute. Hey, move your arms. I need to check something out.
Fearful of what he might do if I refuse, I remove my arms just like he told me to.
You're quite the looker, aren't you? What's a pretty kitten doing out here all by yourself?
I keep my mouth shut.
Hey, answer me!
He raises his foot and steps harshly between my crotch, and there's something new there now. Suddenly, the blonde's face begins to grimace after moving his boot a few more times.
You disgusting mother fluffer!
He aims the kick straight at my balls.
Not my balls! Not my big old balls! Sorry.
How dare you try to trick me!
Another kick.
Ow, my balls!
I hope you fluffing die!
After a few more times, he finally retreats, but before leaving, he stomps on my bag of pastries, then disappears into the darkness.
My balls! My balls!
So something else different happens when I tell Dr. Grant about what happened. Tell him about it. I got assaulted while walking home last night. The doctor's eyes widened. It makes me feel surprised too, because he never makes that kind of face before.
Where were you hurt? Let me give it a check to make sure you're okay.
Doctor, please.
That's not necessary. Thank you, doctor, but I'm good.
Just my balls, my poor balls.
Are you sure? Your legs are trembling.
Yes.
I'd recommend going along with your date next time. Terrible things can happen to you when you walk home at night. Anyways, if it starts to get swollen or scarring, let me know, alright?
Yeah, thanks. I hastened out of the office. Now, even though the doctor suggested that I go home with Harp, I'm gonna say no. I think I'm good, Harp. I'm tougher than I look.
Please be careful, Espoir.
Some people can be extremely dangerous.
I fiddle with the keys before finding the right one and unlocking the door.
Eh?
Who's calling at this hour? Did Dr. Grant? What? I accept the call. Hello?
Espoir, there's an emergency and I need you in the clinic as soon as possible.
What emergency is that?
The patient ran off.
What? You mean the one who hasn't moved in days?
I need you here, right now.
Darn it! Just when I thought I could finally lie down on my bed and get some beauty sleep. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. I told you I wasn't working overtime. I'm here. I waste no time and open the patient's room first, checking around to see if there's any clue where she escaped. But what's in front of me? Oh, is just the patient, still lying there, unconscious as usual. What happened to them?
I'm glad you could come, Espoir.
Before I get to turn around to see what's happening, the doctor puts his arm around my neck, forcing me into a headlock. Doctor, no! Wait, what are you...
Shh. It's all right. Everything is fine.
Oh no, my love of creepy doctors!
Nothing bad will happen to you. Trust me.
Distracted by his heavy breathing behind me, I fail to notice his other hand is taking something out.
Doctor, if you're taking out something long and cylindrical, it better be a syringe.
Eh? I can feel a sharp pain in my arm, like a needle injecting into my veins.
Shh, 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 shh. You're fine. This is fine.
Eh? Oh no! Oh no, doctor, please, no, don't be a creepy Yandere doctor, not my favorite. As he lets go of his grasp, I manage to push him aside and back away. What did you do? My body heats up, my legs start to shake, and my vision gets blurrier by the second.
Please, call me by my name. It's Augustus.
The doctor casually fixes his glasses before saying something that gives me goosebumps.
I love you, Espoir.
Aww.
I've been in love with you since the day you first appeared in my clinic. I know it's very unprofessional of an employer to fall for his employee like this, so that's why I held myself back. And I held for a very long time. While you were away, I moved myself to the only room that was heavy with your aroma.
Taking the chance of me being unable to move my body correctly, Augustus grabs me by the waist and turns me around, forcing me to look at the unconscious patient before me. He then moves his face closer to my ear.
This patient has the smell of you all over their body. So I started touching myself.
His cold hands traveled down from my waist, slowly invading into my pants. Not my pantaloons! That's where my balls are!
Your body odor, your sweat, your saliva, your sebum. I am obsessed with you, Espoir. I want you to be mine.
All because I have balls now. All right, well, that must be his preference. Processing everything is too much. I'm so embarrassed and hurt that I can't help but pass out. End of demo. Oh. Well, that was unpleasant. How about we be super duper ultra nice and have a wonderful time with Harp, sweet Harp, who can do no wrong.
You look amazing, Espoir.
Why, thank you. I put both hands on my hips and raise my head up proudly. Ah, why, of course. Am I impressing you?
Very. You must tell me what products you use to make your face so glowy.
All right, calm down with the compliments, you.
Are you sitting comfortably? I can ask for more pillows if the seat isn't to your liking.
Why, yes, more pillows for my bun-buns.
Oh, waiter, my date here wishes for another pillow.
The service here is incredible. Not only did they bring the pillow I asked for, but also the tray of pastries as well, both with only one arm. Really? There you go. It's like they knew what I needed. The moment I sit back on the chair, it's like I want to just melt into it. What if I grab a pastry? Looking at the selection of treats, I can't help but drool a little. I've only had some beef jerky for lunch, so to be served with so many options now, I decided on picking one of the sandwiches in the middle tray first.
Ah, I see the smoked salmon sandwich has piqued your fancy. I always love the freshness of the dill whenever I take a bite.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So, hopefully you'd enjoy it as much as I did.
I hope so as well.
You're gonna give me that chocolate cake. You're gonna give me that delicious chocolate cake.
I can't help but smile at their adorable face. All right. With only one bite, it's like my view of the world has just changed. The flavors are blasting my mouth with their delicious taste.
Ooh, I bet that's good chocolate too.
Harp takes a small bite of it themselves, using the same fork that had just been in my mouth. Oh, it's like we're indirectly kissing.
The texture is very moist, with the intensity of the chocolate flavor. I can't help but compliment the baker's extraordinary talent.
They push the rest of the cake over to me.
Don't do that, Harp. I will eat it.
You can have the rest. And remember to drink the tea, too. It tastes just as amazing.
Rose tea and extra chocolatey cake?
I'm gonna give you a little kiss on the cheek. Boldly, my lips go right onto their cheek and give them a quick peck. Harp's face changes to tomato red in an instant. They clearly didn't predict that at all.
Espoir, you little devil.
How about I kiss you back as revenge, huh?
Before they get to do anything, their phone starts to ring again. Dang it!
Well, lucky you. Your ride is here.
Right then. I'll be leaving now.
Take care, Espoir.
Oh yeah, since by answering the call, I get a clue that it might have been my ex-boyfriend who broke into my house, what if I decline the call? What happens later? What the funnel cake?
I run inside and look around the room to see the damages.
Flufferdoodles! Who did this? Oh, we don't know now.
Officer Lin, can you hear me? Over.
Yes, loud and clear. Over.
Seems like only the first floor was the only area that got wrecked. The second and third floors looked nothing out of the ordinary. Over.
Copy that. Over.
The first officer walks out of my house, taking off his gloves.
I would suggest you install iron bars to your windows. The suspect seems to have broken in by throwing a brick at your window, based on the rubble I found on the floor.
Excellent detective work.
The only damages were some broken plates, bowls, and cups, with some cuts on your couch, possibly by a very sharp knife.
So maybe it wasn't the boyfriend after all. Maybe it was that douchebag. I mean, future fertilizer for my rose garden.
Do you have any CCTVs installed?
No. Do people normally have that?
Then, unfortunately, we can't do anything about this. The perpetrator left no evidence behind, so it would be hard to track them down.
I'm sure there's some fingerprints somewhere.
We're going to return to the station and write a report about it. If you have any updates on this matter, please don't hesitate to call us.
There's really nothing you can do?
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
The two officers bow their heads before getting in their car and leaving.
Are you okay?
No.
I can stay with you and help you clean up the mess if you want to.
No thanks. You've done enough for me already.
Oh, it's not giving me the choice now.
Good night, Harp. I know it sounds harsh, but I don't want them to be involved in my problem. I need to deal with it on my own.
Good night, Espoir.
Well, better get the broom.
I'll do it tomorrow. After blacking out on the bed for 9 hours straight, when I wake up the next morning, I almost forgot about the whole mess on the first floor. Until I want to go down and have some breakfast.
Espoir, are you up? If you're down for a free breakfast, I'm currently at this cafe close to your house. They make really flaky croissants that are only available in the morning.
I'm already there. I've already teleported and ran through the wall and crashed through a brick wall to be there. Free breakfast? And a limited time croissant, too? Man, this is tough.
Should I spend my morning cleaning up the mess, or the more appealing option, get changed and run to the place Harp is at? Oh, decisions. There's no decision here. Yeah, you know darn well what you'll choose, Espoir. Oh, I know darn well what I'll choose. I go back up to the second floor to change. Oh, and we got more time spending with Harp.
Espoir, you came.
Hey, Harp, I didn't arrive too late, did I?
No, not at all. Please, take a seat.
I sit in front of them and notice the half-full cup of black coffee and an empty plate, which I assume was the croissant they mentioned earlier.
What do you want to drink, Espoir? I recommend their iced chocolate drink. It has cream cheese on top with coconut flakes. Very good, with a reasonable price.
Then I'll drink that then. Just hold the coconut. They gave me a bright smile, which makes me blush a little. Our peaceful time together suddenly cuts short when a familiar face comes in.
What? There you are, Espoir.
As I turn towards the voice, all colors are drained from my face. One of my worst fears come true. It better not be Juan. Why was I dating a shadow person? Oh, is this because I didn't answer his call? You mad? You mad, Wani? You mad? You seem upset.
You think you're so clever, huh? Posting about me like that online? Are you seriously doing petty crap like this as revenge?
Yes. Yes, I am. What? Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Pretending to not know now? If you had problems, directed at my face, you fluffing worm.
Hey, I'm about to get out of my seat, but Harp steps between the two of us.
Whoa there. Calm down, buddy. Let's not cause a scene here. Get the fluff out of my way, woman.
How dare you? Their pronouns are they, them. Juan talks in a deeper tone, like he's trying to intimidate them. Harp, you don't have to. I'll do it. Out of my way.
You are a pretty hot-tempered guy, aren't you, mister? Espoir doesn't know what you're talking about, so stop shifting the blame, Why are you talking like you know my ex? Are you? You seriously replaced me with this? I knew you were a nasty gold digger, always taking money from my wallet.
You mean the gifts that you gave me?
And now that you're done with me, you move on to the next target to leech on, you ungrateful piece of poo. Hey now, don't call my date like that. You're not making yourself look better by saying that.
Yeah, you look like a turd. You look like a turd that belongs in my rose garden.
This is between me and Espoir, so get the fluff out.
Juan charges at Harp and punches them right in the face.
Their beautiful face!
All right, that's enough. Both of you, get out or I'll call security. Juan, if you cheated me out of a croissant, you're going deeper than the rose garden.
This isn't over.
He storms out of the cafe. Oh my god, Harp, are you okay? Harp doesn't say anything, but I can see the veins clearly on their face.
I'm leaving.
Just like Juan, they too storm out of here, leaving me all alone in the cafe. Oh no, as I say as I put a croissant, just shove a whole croissant in my mouth. What the fun was all of that? Oh man! I was getting extra invested now. What's Harp gonna do to him? Can I watch? Well, that's all for now, as this is a demo. If you're watching this on YouTube, I did do a teeny tiny bit of censoring and cutting, with the full uncut versions being with my channel members or my adult Patreon. But yeah, this game is definitely dark, perfect for a dark fiction game jam. And Harp is an angel, they can do no wrong. I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do when they get really mad, because I know there's something about them. There's something about Harp. I just don't know what it is yet, but for now, they are perfect. And of course, if you would like to watch me play more amazing visual novels with questionable love interests, feel free to peruse around my channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, or interact in any way that's comfortable for you, because that really does help out my channel, and it gets us closer to 100,000 subscribers. And of course, always remember that if you have an itch.io account, be sure to rate the games you really like, and follow the developer. But until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself, have a great night, and remember, there is always hope.